Hello, everybody. Bronco Juggalo is back, and I'm starting a new franchise today. Now, is that why you see my franchise frenzy from part 6 set up in the back? No, it's because I just finished filming that and I decided to leave it there and film this one. Now, when I start a new franchise, I usually like to be on camera, but I'm going to tell you the truth. It's hotter than sweaty balls, and I'm hot. I'm not wearing a shirt because I'm very hot. I don't want to wear a shirt because I'm very hot. So guess what? You're getting this video like this today. Now, I finished up my last franchise, which was the Wild Eye franchise, Meat Hook Massacre. And I decided to start another raw and extreme type of franchise. This one is I Spit on Your Grave. Now, I'm not going to be doing these in the order they were released. I'm going to be doing these in the order that they are intended to be seen by the creators. So I'll be doing this one and then Deja Vu, I believe. And then I'll be doing the remakes after that. Now, I'm probably going to say this wrong, but this movie was directed by Mir Zarchi, not sure, and stars Camille Keaton as Jennifer Hills. In 1978, a horror movie is released that changed the horror landscape forever. And no, it's not Halloween. Where Halloween made it okay for the victim to fight back, I Spit on Your Grave made it okay for the victim to go even farther. Not only can they bring about justice, but they can get some bloody satisfaction. Now, I see what people mean. It's not so much the one time that she gets raped. And that's what I thought. I really thought that when I first, saw this film. I thought it was just going to be that one time and that was it. But it's the fact that it's repeating just over and over again, multiple times throughout the film. And then the cat and mouse game that goes on with the raping in the mind games is just absolutely brutal. It's not even so much her revenge. Her revenge is no more brutal than any other horror film, really. But I see why people have turned such a cold shoulder to this film. Now, myself, I really enjoyed this one. I liked this one. I thought it was great. One little thing I want to add here. This woman has just cut, chopped, broken, and burned 5 men beyond recognition. Is my copy of this the only one that says that? I'm just curious, because it's not 5 men, it's 4 men. And I couldn't find it on another poster or anything like that. So I was just curious if my copy was the only one that said that, which I doubt, or is this just a common mistake made on the Blu-ray release? Or was this on the original poster? I don't know. Now, when I saw the menu for this on the Blu-ray, I'm watching the menu and I'm seeing all these nice things happening, and I see the group of guys and the girl, and I see all these things. I'm thinking, oh, friends, all these nice innocent moments. And then I realized that a lot of these moments were post and mid rape. Now, as far as cons go for this film, I only have one. And my con is that they show the rape, very explicitly show the raping, but they don't show the beating. That I don't understand. And what I mean by that is you're showing something that is already very horrific, and in more ways, and definitely in my opinion, more horrific than the beating could ever be. But yet you don't show the beating they put on her, you just show the raping. That makes no sense to me. Why are you showing the worst thing but not the lesser of the two evils? That was my only con. As far as pros, this is absolutely brutal. This film is absolutely brutal. I really enjoyed it from start to finish. It is a film designed to make you uncomfortable. Now, I know that these things are fake. So the rape scenes, I have been desensitized to. It does not bother me. But even that, I'll admit that this one made me squirm just a tiny bit. People always talk about the rape scene in Last House on the Left. It's nothing compared to this. In Last House on the Left, they don't show anything. They don't even show him moving up and down. All they show is a guy laying on top of a woman. They're fully clothed for all we know underneath, the appearance. All of that is theater of the mind. This one flat out shows everything. The Matthew close-up. I love the Matthew close-up. There is just something so creepy about that. I know this is going to sound weird, but one of my pros is the way her hair looks in the bathtub scene. I know that sounds weird, but I just really liked the way her hair looked. I thought it was cool. Of course, a huge pro for me is the sweet revenge that this person gets. Now, we have a lot of people in this day and age that claim a lot of things, and I know I'm going to catch flack for this probably, but I honestly don't believe 9 out of every 10. I think that most of the people in this Me Too movement are just people that are looking for attention or wanting to get paid, which I find really sad because there are people that really have been hurt and need to be heard. And I'm sorry for those people because these people take away the true attention that you need on your problem. But with that being said, I loved that she shows the sweet revenge. I absolutely love it. She gets her revenge, and man, does she relish in it, and it is awesome. And they deserve every bit of it. I like how this movie abruptly ends right after a kill. Now, that's something you don't see a lot of times in a film, or if you do, it's already at the end of the movie and the credits are rolling and it's during a mid-credit scene. But no, this was done on purpose this way to really put fear in you. It was done this way to show you how brutal this can be, and that life is brutal, and that at any moment it can just stop. And that's exactly what happened in the end of this movie. Guys, I really had a blast with I Spit on Your Grave. I can't wait to watch the next one. Now, I know a lot of people have talked bad about it, but I'm really, really interested. This is Bronco Juggalo, saying peace.